Okay, we're on at last. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what happened. I had an issue trying to get internet connection, and then I had an issue trying to select the right monitor. But anyway, we're here. System complete. It's the second of the skirmish raids. Okay, it's the last one of this tier as well. So welcome all in chat. Thanks for staying there with me while I had a few technical issues. We're 10 minutes late, but we will catch up. Right, targets should be easier. Prizes hopefully should be easier. Should be less to collect. Look, it's looking a bit slow for me this time. I'm not sure what's going on. It's looking very slow. Wow. Yeah, here we go then. Okay, so the Prowler, we know about that. It's not sure I'm going to like this thing. It's a thrower, a hull, siege hull, obviously, for the tier 13. It's going to obviously come with the bulk standard everyday thrower. There are some obviously limited ones as well. Comes with an engine. The engine's not much better than the previous one. It's just got a bit more resistance. Okay, then. Viscosity Regulator 3. Okay, then. And obviously you get this extra Whisperwave Accelerator as well. So those are the new toys, basically. There's a few more limited weapons if you can be up for getting them. Let's hide anything I've already collected. Apart from that, then, yes, there's obviously the U1 to 3 upgrades. Just get 200. You can get the rest of them in the TLC later on. There is a Golem. I still believe they're still limited, so you probably want to get one as a flagship, to be honest. But it looks like a buff purifier. It absolutely does, to be honest. Yeah, I think you're right. I know. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't bode well for later. Everything else is meh, I think, to be honest, which is nice for a change because Pillage was horrendous, wasn't it? Oh, if you get spare points, grab some extra of these, okay? Hark at me, spare points. Grab yourself some extra ones of these. They are that little bit better. Okay, then. Why is it doing that? Okay. Than the previous version, not by a lot, but just by a little bit. Okay, so and yeah, if you want some stuff, obviously for your garrison holes, take your time with your garrison holes. No rush. Don't go. Things are expensive, aren't they? It's just crazy. But yeah. Anyway, right. Okay. We will. I've done nothing to the fleet. It is exactly the same as it was last time. Okay. I'm just gonna remind you. I've got that as a full power flagship because obviously it had the built-in bonuses, which is good. I've got some cormorants on this one, but everything else is the same virtually. This one is also full power, and then there's cormorants, and then there's cormorants, and that's about it. Nice thing, as ever, because it's the second one of the set, then we are going for the same targets 3 times over. So just to confirm, if it comes up targets, then yeah, so 102, 103 and 900. So I'll tick that box. We'll have a little crack at each and we'll take a little look. 102 wasn't my favorite last time. Coin it, you know you want to. Hello, Dave. No, thank you very much. Okay. We will see. There's not a huge amount. I will go forward and get the whole, take a look at maybe a build, but I'm not really sure yet, to be honest. Let's just see if they've changed anything. They did. Oh, let's pick an angle going in at as well. So we'll try 9 o'clock and see if it makes a difference. It might be a fixed entry point. I'm more interested to see if they change the targets again and the type of ships in the targets. Okay, so entered at 9 o'clock, started at 9 o'clock, which is good. We've got a roaming ship here. That hasn't changed. In fact, it looks pretty much the same as last time. Yeah, it does. All I got to do is remind myself now which one of these you can actually kite, which ones you can't. So let's go in and get rid of this thing first. We'll get in and get out if we can. That's okay. Okay, oh, there's 3 around each one, is there? Oh, no, there's 3 around this one. Why is there 3? That's an odd amount, isn't it? So it's got 2 ships there, and 2 subs, and then 3 Spectre subs and 1 ship. That's a bit random. Anyway, not to worry. We'll nip in, we'll grab the sub. We'll keep out the way as best we can, and we shouldn't take too much damage. Let it reset itself. Chase it down, hopefully. That worked. Nipping for this one here. Back out again. This one's coming now as well. Okay, this one's going to chuck stuff at us, so let's not get him straight away. Let's go over and get this first. These last time we couldn't outrange or do anything about, so... Let's see if we can do some drive-by shooting with this one. That seems okay. I think it's going to be quite a monotonous raid, but I don't think it's going to be too eventful, because I think you should be able to crack it all right, to be honest. We shouldn't need too much. I haven't added up all the values of everything yet, but the problem is everything's limited. That's the frustration with this one. Wait him to settle down again. You can just outrange that. Let's stay still, should I? Okay. Come down for north, grab these. Okay, so far it's pretty straightforward. I don't know what the damage is going to be like. I can see I've got a few marks at the top on the damage bar. Where's he going to end up? Let's grab him out of the way. Okay. So one ship that will give damage, one ship that won't, or it shouldn't anyway. Hoping we can get to the next one without it. Should be able to. Not taking any damage. Yep. Then the sub. Okay. We will take the bottom ship, I think, first. The driving doesn't look too bad. Damage is even across the ship, so it's nearly all splash damage by the looks of it. And then drive-by shoot on this one here. Such a fast firing rate. You've got no chance of getting away from that. That's guaranteed damage. Okay, there we go. Completed. So it's under 25, 30 minutes. Yeah, so... Yeah, it says 0% taken, but that's rubbish. Okay, loads of resistance there. Okay, 1% taken on concussive. And what do we get then? 8 minutes damage. It's not bad for a first one, isn't it? 8 minutes damage. Well, okay, we'll see. Do you want to auto one? See what it's like? May as well. I'm sure everybody, if Nobby comes on later, he's bound to want to know what it is for auto. Anyway, 8 minutes damage. It did look it was emailed across the fleet, so we'll just double check. If I have this much lag getting into base cell, I'm not going to be going in and out very often, I can tell you that. God, come on. Does it seem quiet, does it? Just let me know. Oh, come along, game. What have you got there, Sly, then? And welcome on in chat, by the way. Yeah. A buff purifier. Yeah. Beat my record for starting late, Hefe said. I thought I liked that. That was so funny. Working as intended. Yeah. It doesn't seem that way, to be honest. Okay, thanks. The game is struggling. Yeah, it does seem to be. Let's have a little look and see. Operation failed. I can't even kick a ship out. Blimey, come on. Okay, let's just see what the damage was like. So 141. Yeah, I'm not going to be docking very often. I think I'll just stay out on the sea. Not sure why I'm getting so much game lag, but I'll have to persevere. Oh, we got some free ships, didn't we? Yeah. If you need them. Another 141. So it was two lots of 141. 142. So yeah, it is. It's all splash damage, isn't it? All of it. Are you going to let me fix them or not? This is horrendous, isn't it? Come along, come along, come along. Your fleet is damaged. Yes, I know. I just wanted to repair it, please. Just while I'm waiting, is everybody else having trouble? Or you? Oh no, 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 no! Just bear with me a second. Let's see if we can get it refreshed. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Normally it's up in the 150 frames and everything's normally pretty good. So like it's on Wiltshire time. Yeah. Is it a UK thing? Okay. Dave, thanks very much. This is horrendous, isn't it? This is the worst I've seen it for a long time. I don't know why. How was your Battle Pirates experience in January? Can we just change that to February, please? Blimmin' awful. I'm going to have a slurp of tea while I'm waiting. Flipping heck. Well, at least that's nice. Slightly frustrated that the both specials are actually limited. I'm pretty sure they said they were limited anyway. Any time today, please. So anyway, the basic target, there's nothing. You're getting the kettle on, yeah. Wow, Dreadnought X. Look at that. Like, there's a good ship of the old days. And there's another one that's not so good. No, that was okay. Dread X was good fun though. Badger, no thank you. Come on, Kickside, here we go. Right, what do we get? Is the fleet in? Is the fleet out? Where is it? We didn't get anywhere. We just got ships in our base. Okay, so it didn't even go out. Let's see if it'll repair. Oh, well, that's something. Come on. That's better. I'll put the other fleet out the way because it's going to be very annoying otherwise. We could try it and test it, I suppose, if you wanted. What is it? Is it a U? Oh, it's only U1 though, isn't it? Yikes. And they filled it up with sprints as well, which didn't seem to help at all, did they? Come on. Right. Hey, Atom, how you doing? Okay, so we're back on the water again. Like I said, we'll hopefully try and tick the box again. Now we've had to reset it. So that 102 wasn't bad. 8 minutes damage. It could have been a lot worse. We'll do an auto one to see how horrendous it is. If I go in now at 6 o'clock, let's see if it's a fixed entry point or whether it... Yeah, so the fixed entry point is 9 o'clock. I'll probably regret doing this, but we'll have a little look. So we're chasing a ship straight off, which is never a good idea. This one shouldn't give us any damage. All right, it is. We've got too close. Why is that one going over there by itself to a submarine? That's terrible, isn't it? So they haven't designed this very well, have they? Because the fleet split. We're already at higher levels of damage than what we did when we were driving. At least we've restacked, that's something. Just sitting there taking incoming explosive, which is never good. Well, we always do at least one auto just to see how bad it is. Just for those individuals that, you know, can't drive, won't drive, and that sort of stuff. I shan't be autoing anymore, I know that. It's already over half an hour damage to me. So it's interesting the ships go so far forward because they don't need to because they can outrange these ships. So it's just slightly frustrating. Last two then. It looks like it's under an hour though. Let's see, down to this last one, which kicks out quite a bit of explosive. Right, okay, it didn't trigger, so that was all right. Right, what do we get? 35, 40? What do you reckon? Uh, quite a lot resisted there, but that's not surprising. Evaded 7%. Okay. 24. That's actually instant fixing base, isn't it? I'm quite stunned. 24 minutes on auto, no crew. Oh, hello, buddy. How are you? Nice ships. Yay. Oh, yeah, you used to have some fun with them. Blimey. They were good ships, they were. Right, okay. Well, let's have a look at the next level up then, which will be a driving one without a doubt. I'm really intrigued to take a look at the 900 because last time it was the biggest target, which actually was the most fun. Is there a 103 hiding under there? No, there's a 102. Let's have a look over here, see if we can see one. Oh, look at the lag. Look, come on. Come on, come on, come on. There's one there, look. Right. Let's take a peek at this. It certainly won't be autoing these. 0 seconds in a 103. Is that because you haven't started it? Me either. Ah, okay. Well, we like these ones because you can charge up behind. Oh, I'm getting some lag though, serious lag. Subs are roaming, which is fine. We don't care about them. Oh, you actually got 0 seconds. Wow. Actually, so far, it looks all right, doesn't it? Wait for this thing to turn around. There it is. It's doing its thing now. Oh, it's going at some strange, crazy angles, but I really should wait to see where it finishes up before I actually attack it. But there we go. Not to worry. It's slowing down now, so we should be able to get into this. Look at this. Look at these things. Wow. That's interesting. A bit more space, which is nice. Oh, so he went back and... Why was he moving around? That was interesting. Oh, it was this one that was moving around, wasn't it? So we'll let him slide by because he came all the way down here. We'll grab him and then we'll go up and get this. We'll work out a pattern in a bit. Oh, he's turning already. Interesting. Okay. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Most ships submerged, you can go into these if you remember rightly. It's just the subs you've got to be careful of. As long as you keep away from them, then you should be able to knock down all their incoming projectiles or torpedoes. So not so bad. Hmm. It's a shame I couldn't have lasted a bit longer to kill that one off in one hit, because killing this off is easy. But we'll get it. We'll get it. It's only the first go. There we go. Right. It's just this ship in the middle will be, I think, which it shouldn't be too bad to take out. Bit of damage. Caught a mine, unfortunately. There we go. My mistake. I was fine up to that point. Right, okay. My own fault. Being greedy. Last couple, anyway. That's okay for a first go. Right. How are we doing on that then? Yeah. Less damage than the last one, so it'll still be instant fix in base. Not that I'm going to go and do that, but evade crew would definitely help. It would just get rid of this little bit here, but my own fault. I drove into a mine, so I got a little bit of explosive damage there. But 15 minutes, yeah, that's okay, isn't it? I wonder if I can actually go into base. Seems to be a little bit quicker now. That could be worse. I think one of the three can be done for instant fix or zero fix, to be honest. It's just that ship in the centre, wasn't it? So I'm getting a bit of lag, unfortunately. I'm going to go look at the big one next, I think. Come along, come along, come along. Oh, come on. Okay. Be glad. Skirmish is always guaranteed damage, unfortunately. At least in one of the targets. Frustrating, but it always is. Going to crash again in a minute. I can see because it's not giving me anything there. Here we go. I thought so. Sorry about this. It's ridiculous. Never had it this bad. Bleming, it's ridiculous. What's going on? Torps are overzealous. Yeah, I might chuck a evade crew on if I've got one. We'll take a little look. Sloths, they were good. They were fun. How long ago were those out? Blimey. Dragging sloths around base attacks. I don't know. We say they were fun. You never know really sure. You seem to forget. We probably didn't like them at the time either. Yeah, it certainly can be. And this is definitely one of the more troublesome raids. I'm not sure why, but it is. Hmm. Right, we're back. Sloths were definitely, yeah, a PvB's player's dream, weren't they? Yeah, so that was all splash damage. Just that one ship in the centre. It was my own fault. Just driving into a mine. Damage is even across the whole fleet, look. So apart from that, it was 0. So yeah, certainly doable for instant fix on the sea, or basically no damage if you don't drive into a mine. Okay. He says, has he got a crew? I hope so. So let's see if I've got an evade crew. Yeah, there's one there. Okay, there it is. Right. It's the 900, isn't it? Let's go and have a little look then. It'll take a bit of dissecting, I reckon, but we'll just check the time, just make sure it doesn't take too long, because the other two targets look like you could get them done quite quickly once you understand the routes. Let's take a peek. What do we got? There's our split. 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. It's a single one and one there. Yeah, exactly. So, okay. Not being too overzealous here and getting myself into trouble too fast. We'll follow these round clockwise, because I think that might help. Now it looks like we can go in here. Nice. Where's this one going? Not very far. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, my own fault. See, it didn't realise it didn't, it turns. Ah, I should have waited to see where it was going, shouldn't I? Oh well, my own fault. Let's keep an eye on where the damage is and that. So that's probably a reasonable amount of damage there. Interesting, these are going in cycles, circles, that, which is fine. I should have waited and tracked to see where they were going. The revolving mines are quite easy, actually, aren't they, to dodge? All right, wait till I submerge and go and get this thing. It will keep spinning, won't it? Try to be impatient. That's what I'm trying to do. Should have waited for that to come down. I'll remember that next time. Zoom in a bit closer. That's better. And as expected, it only blows up half of them this time. There's 2 sets. That's better. More space now. Now, if I hadn't caught that one down the bottom, we'd be in a much better place, wouldn't we? Keep an eye on this one. See where he ends up. That's the last of them. Now we've got these two triples and the bit in the middle, so that's okay. There's one gone. Can I get this one before we goes across? I think I should be able to get him. They turn up some pretty nasty angles, don't they? Let's go a little bit north and get this one. We'll work out what the route of that ship is. So. Finishing off then. So I got caught by the one ship. That wasn't too bad though. First mistake. That's what it's here for. I make mistakes. You learn the easy way. Don't do it. So at least the good news is there is nothing new in the targets. It's as per we were provided last time. So we shouldn't have any horrible surprises. There's just more of it. But that wasn't too bad. That was okay. Time-wise, anyway. Not too bad. Yeah, they do. The revolving mines. Yeah, you're right. What did it get then just for hitting that one ship? Look, it was all explosive. And what was it? An hour and... Yeah, look at that. Just a volley. One volley. Bloody one volley. That's all it was. Look. Anyway. So not too bad. Let's get another 103, get that set out of the way, and then we'll probably get another one out of here. 2.5 million, not too bad. Is it a 103? I wonder if I can make a mistake this time. Yeah, 103. Without making a mistake, sorry. 102, 102. It's just finding one. 102. What's this in here? A 102. There's no one touching 102s. There seems to be an awful lot of them around. Where are the 103s when you need them? There we go. Yeah, all the best, mate. Have a good raid. Yes, I'm having a bit of lag here. It's not going quite as well, lad. Just quite awkward. So I need to watch his path. Because obviously it's going to be a mirror of that one there. This is a 103, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah. Which is quite nice because we can follow down. No, we can't. Oh, close. That was close. That was close. Right, where is he going to end up and where's he going to turn? Whilst we keep an eye on him, let's grab this thing. Go with the same flow and direction. Keep away from the mines if I can. That's better. Right, let's see if I can get to the back of this one this time without getting hit. That's better, more like it. Pick off the middle ships, grab this little cluster, and then head over to the left. Maybe I'll grab that hole straight away. It was 112 damage on the last one, so we'll know straight away. I just wasn't going into dock to fix. The ship's coming up. Hopefully we can get to this one before. No, we're not going to be able to. Order the 900 for 30 minutes repair. That'd be very nice. I'd quite like that if I could. I don't see it happening, but... Where's that crazy ship going? It's turning around now. Not quite used to the path. See, there you go. Not used to the path yet. I should have waited. So they go down this way, right? I should have waited until it turned and then followed it. Need to sit in there and watch it. Last time they just went straight up and down. Now they're doing angles, aren't they? Anyway, not too bad. What does a good raid look like? A good raid looks like you can just auto targets again and again and again and get about 15 minutes damage on each one, which would be nice. So it's interesting. It only took 1%, and let's just see how much more damage. Yeah, so I'm up to 2 hours now. So there we go. That was 45 minutes damage. Wasn't as bad as last time, but let's go back and see if we can crack this 900 because it looked pretty decent actually. When you want one, you can. Oh, there's one right there. There's one in front of me. Let's have a little go. Okie doke. Let's follow the flow of this thing and see where it ends up. We're just going to leave it by itself for a second. Let it do its own thing. Yeah, so it turns and goes down that way. Interesting. And turns again. Seems to do an awful lot of turning. Quite a busy target, isn't it? Not impossible, but just got to concentrate a lot. There we go, that's better. Clear the centre out, we'll have a bit more space, I think. Right. Okay, let's see the path of this thing again. Let's wait till it turns. You can sit on the very centre ship, but there's two sets, isn't there, for this one, unfortunately. Like we did last time, we sat on the... once it's fired its rockets, you can sit on it, but there's two sets now. But yeah, I suppose you could go and sit on both of them. You found out the hard way. I think it. I think we did it in a video. It was like 3 seconds damage, but the timing's got to be bang on. Like after the red ring disappears and before it fires out its rockets, you can jump in the center. So we need to watch the path of this other one now. Don't get caught. No, I should be. I'm underwater, so I should be fine. So we're going to wait till this one changes direction again. So it goes up to there and comes down. And then where does it go? It goes. That's quite an angle, isn't it? Let's clear out the submarine first. And then it goes. So it zigzags. Wow. I wonder if it's difficult. It's just zigzagging up and down the target. I'll just get used to it. That'll be fine, I'm sure. That looks like a good pace to hit it. It's coming back then. How are we doing? 8.5 minutes. So it's not exactly a fast target, is it? But it is 1,000,000 points. So right. Let's see if we can get this one on its upswing. I think last time I just used this the speed crew for these ships, so we could get in there faster rather than a V crew. I can't quite remember, but I think I did. Right, there we go. So that's a 900. Hopefully, didn't take any damage. I don't think so. Concussive evaded 100% of it, so no, free, instant. Okay, at last. Okay, so doing all right. See progress. Should have enough now to pick up the ship. Definitely have. I think I may looked at a build. I'm not really sure. We'll just do that before we finish for the evening. If I can get back into dock. Yep, I'm not too bad. Thank you very much. There's the blueprint. Did I save it on here? Let's have a look. No, I didn't. No. Right, okay, so we'll clear that. Anyway, we'll select the hull then. So we're going to go in for siege then. We're going to go in for the prowler. Okay, we'll just put a weapon on for the moment. There's one there. It's a thrower, as we know. We definitely should have some limited stuff. You can't finish, you must stay. I'm not so sure. There's the new engine. Okay, then. I haven't collected the other two items yet, so they'll be down below. There's the Whisperwave. Okay, going across here then will be, is it a limited one or a non-limited one? Can't remember. Oh, it's non-limited. It's okay. So the Regulator 3. Right. What combat speed does that give us? And let's look at the bonuses. Heavy weapon slot 1. Okay, so that'll come with the FM. So bear that in mind. That'll probably be an FM item. Some extra damage, or quite a lot more damage, 100% more damage in fact. Okay, an evade bonus, interesting to note. Generally you can't fit countermeasures on siege hulls, by the way. Survival, and then more thrower damage, so radioactive damage and also thrower damage. Okay, what's the speed of movement? 112, 150. That's not bad, is it, to be honest? There probably won't be an extra weapon coming in the FM, since we've already got some stuff at the moment, but let's just take a little look. What have we got for building damage? And then obviously throwers as well. Anything at all? Nothing in limited. Nothing particular in there. Radioactive itself. A little bit. Insulated charge. Combat speed boost. Radioactive reload boost. I'm not sure what the reload is on the throw at the moment. Battery, yeah, okay, and damage boost, battery boost. That's an old siege item there. Come on, server, don't let me down, thank you. Nope, nope. Feasible, yes. What's this up here? Oh, hello. 70% and building 90% each. That's a tier 12 item. That is a tier 11 item, so we'll have that one there. That's nice. We'll go across here then, and we'll probably pick up this one here, because that gives us some bonus combat speed. Reloaded 82%. Reload of this thing is what? 8. So yeah, we can definitely do with some more reload. That'll give us more combat speed as well. So 125, 150, which is nice. And yeah, probably going to slap on loads of limited weapons for now, just to see what the damage looks like. Not too bad. And then something else to go on here. Radioactive wise, what do we got? No. Reload 35%. Reload 66%. Go for some extra damage if you wanted to. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that. What are we thinking? Something along those lines? Along those lines, not definitely those lines, but maybe something like that. It gives you 5 million. That's a ridiculous amount of damage. However, 2,500 on building damage percentage, and then reload at 300, or sorry, 250, and then thrower damage plus 20. There's no thrower range bonus, is there? Not with PvE. Radioactive damage is huge. Okay. I wouldn't go firm on a build just yet, though. Just wait till you see what does come in the FM, and also wait until we see the VXP targets. But that could be something along the lines of what it might need to look like. Tier 12 special, or Tier 8 special, or Tier 11 special, and everything else is new. $29 seconds for a 900. Very nice. That's workable, mate. Yeah. Definitely is, isn't it? Yeah. So I think we can get faster and faster at the 900s, and I think that'll be the target to go for. It's just easier, isn't it? I'm just going to save that quickly, and we'll play with that when we get to... I don't need to worry about covers. We'll just save it in that slot. We'll play with that when we get to VXP next Friday. Like I said, sorry about the delayed start. I couldn't really do much about it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not going to get any more engines because I've already got 5 of those. I don't really need them. I'll get some more limited throwers. Bear in mind, you'll need all weapons because, like I said, there's no countermeasures for this one here. The Regulator is fantastic, and it's a siege specific, obviously, but it does mean it can go on any type of siege hull, which is cool. And then obviously this thing, non-limited as well, which is good. And then obviously the Whisperwave Accelerator, which, by the looks of it, yeah, gives you the radioactive reload of 100%, and then that combat speed. So that's really important, isn't it? And that gets us right up. So these are going to be very, very fast ships compared to what we've been using. So interesting, seeing as the range is so low. Not really sure what the target's going to be like, but we'll find out on VXP weekend. Right, that's it, done. Okay then, like I said, 10 minutes over, but then again, I started 10 minutes late. Have a good raid all. I hope it goes well for you. Take your time. There isn't a huge amount to collect, okay, unless you're behind on things. So just pace yourself, and just take your time in that 900 target with the marauding targets there, because those ships do seem to zigzag across from left to right and right back to left again. So once you get the pattern, I think you'll be fine. Have a good weekend, and yeah, enjoy yourselves. And if you're about later on, then I'll see you on Hefe's show, and we'll have a bit more of a chat. All the very best. Take care. TSM out.